Hi. Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post market show. And today, again, what a fantastic recovery in the markets. We were expecting the markets to move up, and today, finally, it happened. I was bullish over the weekend as well, and that's what we had discussed previously as well, that the markets are on the long side. It looks extremely oversold. Even the US markets were extremely oversold, and on a weekly basis, our markets ending in a positive. And I was expecting a good upside momentum in the previous week. That did not happen, but this week looks like a very strong up move is pending in the markets. At least till Diwali, I am quite bullish on the market. And today the markets had a fantastic recovery. It almost recovered its entire gains on Friday. So Friday markets fell, but today it recovered. Nifty ending above 17,300. Back Nifty doing very well. And over the weekend, we saw HDFC Bank coming out with its results, which were good, and we said that that would set the other banks and the markets on the bullish side for the coming week. That means this week. So exactly that has happened, and the banking stocks did very well today. The PSU Bank Index particularly doing extremely well. State Bank of India, Canara Bank, these are all looking fantastic. Apart from that, what we saw today is again a good up move in our market, and even the global markets are up, so that this time it is a support from the global markets. US markets is up significantly. SGX Nifty is indicating 150 points gap up tomorrow, so it is going to be a very interesting week ahead. So expecting a strong up move in banking as well as Nifty as well. So let us open up the charts and let's discuss. So Nifty, we have 17,311 as the closing for Nifty. So today SGX Nifty was indicating a huge gap down, but our markets did not open that low. It opened around 50 points lower. It came down, and people were expecting slight bearish day, but then what a fantastic rally from there. Market shot up to 70,270 in a matter of around 1 hour. So that is a very good recovery, more than 200 points up. Then it came under slight selling pressure. Again, it moved up and almost ending at the strongest or the highest point of the day. But it's very good to see. Bank Nifty had him having an amazing day. So at one point of time, it today in the first candle, the low was created around 39,145, and from there markets closing around 39,959, and markets came very close to 40,000 today. The high is 39,974. So particularly the Bank Nifty is looking very strong. So that is what we had expected as well. Mid caps up by 0.76%, small caps up by 0.26%. So we are saying it is the large cap stocks which actually had a very good rally today, and mid caps and small caps did not contribute that much to the entire rally. Nifty PSU Bank Index, you can see the graph, it was a one-sided up move is what we are seeing, 3.47% up. So definitely a very good up move in the PSU Bank Index. A good breakout is also being seen. So let us see what has in the coming days. Nifty Private Bank doing pretty well, 1.4% up. Nifty Financial Services up by 1.15%, and Nifty Energy is up by 1.5%. So Reliance Industries, ONGC, all of them contributing hugely to Nifty's up move. And it was the metal stocks which are down 1%. That is why Nifty is not that bullish. Apart from that, Nifty IT had a decent day, 0.2% up, and Nifty FMCG was almost flat at 0.07%. So this is the overall situation in our markets. Talking about stock specific action, Canara Bank definitely a clear breakout is what we are seeing. So markets were in a range from 22nd, 30th of September, and now it looks like a good breakout with volume. Today's low can be kept as a stop loss, and you can go on the long side. So definitely Canara Bank is a good candidate for a strong upward momentum, at least for the short term. You can book profits around 250 levels, and so that can act as a resistance in the coming days. So this is Canara Bank, and apart from that, we see Infosys today up by 2.39%. Reliance Industries up by 1.6%. A good green candle coming in Reliance. So overall, the markets are doing pretty well. And talking about other things, let us look at the index movers. It was Reliance Industries, ICICI Bank, State Bank, Infosys, Axis Bank, Kotak Bank. So all the banking stocks, Infosys and Reliance, they are at the top gainers today. And top losers include the metal stocks, obviously Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Hindalco. And apart from that, HCL Tech and L&T is also in the top losers list. Open interest wise indicates a huge addition in put interest, which indicates the markets are bullish in the short term. This is for the 20th October expiry. That means this Thursday. People are on the long side. People are expecting the markets to move up. Put call ratio has changed to 1.01. A lot of puts being added to the system, and so now 17,300 straddle is being created. People who were bearish in the market, they are selling aggressively put options to maybe recover their the losses. So that is why a straddle is being seen. Apart from that, the 17,500 still has a good amount of OI. In case markets break 17,500 tomorrow, there can be huge short covering which can push the markets even higher, is what I believe. Coming to back nifty, Thursday expiry 1.47 is a put call ratio. People, those who added huge amount of call OI on 39,500 on the before the weekend, all of them had to run for cover. You can see a good amount of short covering happening, and then in fact people sold put options at 39,500 and 40,000 and 39,000 as well. So next resistance is around 40,000. Tomorrow we can expect markets opening directly above that level, and these people who have sold the call options will be in trouble, and that can push the markets even higher. So definitely interesting to see markets recovering with a strong momentum. That is good. And we have the FII DII buying and selling activity. FIIs have sold very little today, 370 crores, and DIIs have bought for 1,580 crores. So this is the situation at present. Coming to the global markets, and let us see how things are unfolding over there. Currently, the US markets are all trading in the green. We'll come to that. And before that, let us look at the German index, 1.7% up, strong green candle. French index up by 1.8%. UK index is up by 1.4%, and US markets, and they are up considerably. Dow Jones up by 2%, Nasdaq up by 3.5%, and S&P 500 up by 2.8%. The US markets are recovering pretty well, and this could be a pullback, but as long as the markets are moving up, here in India, our markets will also move up. We know our markets were pretty strong even in the down move in the global markets, but now since the global markets are recovering, finally our markets are free to move up. So that is what we are seeing in our markets. Hope this will continue at least for this week. And so let's see. India VIX is indicating 3.6. US VIX is down by 3.6%. It is at 30. It should come down considerably, and that will make the markets even more bullish. India VIX gained slightly today by 0.88%, ending at 18.4. Crude oil prices are stable. It has taken support around 84.5, and it is trading at that level. So let us see what happens to crude oil prices. Gold prices are up by 0.5%, so that is there, and dollar index is down by more than 1%. And I've said that this Thursday's high, if that is broken, we can expect a good up move in dollar index that will bring the markets down. That will indicate bearishness, but thankfully that did not happen. Dollar index is finally coming down, and dollar index below 112, 111, 110 will indicate a very good up move in the equity markets, and that is what we are hoping for is on the cards in the coming week. So this is the current situation. Dollar index is coming down. That is definitely bullish for our markets. SGX Nifty is indicating 17,450 levels already. 140 points, close to 140 points gap up. So that is again very strong opening can be expected tomorrow in the markets. Talking about levels again, but you can easily say that the next level of resistance should come around 17,450. That is a major resistance I'm looking out. And before that, the Friday's high of 17,380 will act as a little amount of resistance tomorrow, but markets are likely to open way above 17,400. And if that happens, 17,450 is what I'm looking at. A closing below 17,450, the markets can move up to 17,600. And the next resistance comes at 17,635 on the upside. Downside 17,220 should hold, and if that is broken, 17,000 is what I'm looking as a very strong amount of support for our markets. Coming to Bank Nifty, 40,000 will be easily broken tomorrow. It will be a good gap up, and then 40,100 should act as a resistance. Next, I'm looking at 40,600 to 800 zone as a level of important level of resistance. So 40,870 should be acting as an important level of resistance. Downside 39,400 is going to be a strong support for Bank Nifty, and if that is broken, 38,700. So these are the levels I'm watching out for. The bias is on the bullish side, and I've said that previously as well. Now I still hold my view, and so at least till Diwali I'm expecting our markets to move up, and then we will see what happens in the next week. Apart from that, global markets are up, as you have seen, so tomorrow will be a good gap up. Hope you are on the long side, and so that is all from my side. Thank you for watching, and have a very good night.